start with sort of the big news, signing a 2-year contract with Southeast to remain here, in the short to long term. How's that sort of feel for you?
Yeah, I mean, obviously great for me and my family. Stoked to stay around and be in my home state first and foremost, but also just I think what we're building, the group we've got, coaching staff doing a great job. It's just fun to be a part of and really looking forward to what we can accomplish over the next couple of years.
What is it about this core group, the coaching staff and the organisation that sort of allows you to envision, sustained success for South East Melbourne?
I mean, obviously playing under Josh for the last nearly 2 years now, understanding the system, understanding my role and what's kind of asked of me and each individual within our group, and knowing the structure of that. But yeah, also just super happy to be around a great bunch of people. We've got a great locker room, which translates into good basketball as well.
Josh, how valuable is it to lock in a superstar local into your roster?
Yeah, no, it's great. I mean, I was unaware that you. No, we're pumped that Sobes is decided to stay for 2 more years. He's having a great season. Now we can kind of know where we can go after. But I mean, we got a lot of the season left now. But yeah, to keep a guy like Sobey who's having an MVP-like season, he's a leader for our team. To keep the continuity, it means a lot. So. Hopefully he continues to eat his white fish in the off season and continues to age like fine wine. And yeah, happy he's here with us.
Why has that been the case, Nathan? In terms of he's probably playing career best basketball now. It's pretty rare at this age to be doing that.
Yeah, I mean, I think I've touched on it a few times. Obviously, being under Josh the last 2 years, understanding what he expects of me and pushing me to get better each and every day, and understanding what comes along with that, and setting standards with each other and helping each other push each other along to kind of get us in the right direction. And yeah, I mean, I think I just said it before as well, like we've got a great group, great core, like Josh mentions as well. And yeah, I think we've got something special that we can keep continuing to build on.
How much did it hurt last year, I suppose, to fall short?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was especially probably that first game we probably had a chance to take it and then obviously didn't, and then got the one at home, and then yeah, the third one was what it was. But you come so close, and that's what you work for. It's obviously devastating, but also like come out with the right mindset this year to try and push to get better and get to that next step.
How you can use that as a motivation, I suppose, and also the experience of going through that as a team.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a different group again as well. But yeah, I mean, we're just focused on what's at hand now. We've got a big game coming up on Thursday before we start to focus on playoffs too much. Try and solidify where we're going to finish in this playoff race. And yeah, kind of just we want to start playing our best basketball on both ends of the floor.
Josh, a bit of I suppose, a rough start, trailing to Magic Deng in that first quarter. What turned after that?
Yeah, yeah. First off, proud of the team for finding a way to win the game. Always going to be happy when you come out on top of, especially in this league. But credit to Tasmania, they're undermanned and they played a really good game for not having a short rotation, or for having a short rotation. Allowed Deng to get too comfortable early on in the game. Yeah, we have to be better. Like Nate just said, we need to, as we come down to the finals time. Towards the end of the season, we have to be at our best on both sides of the floor. I didn't think tonight was our best defensively. Offensively, we made shots. The guys were sharing it. It looked really good. I think defensively at times it was okay, but we have to be better on that end, and we will continue to focus on that moving forward.
Good spread of contributors, 7 players in double figures.
Yeah, the bench was outstanding tonight. Angus Glover, got us going from 3. He kind of broke the game open there in that second quarter, first quarter, second quarter. Obviously, Ian was hitting shots, which was really good, but I thought Ketchalier really came off. He hasn't played in a while, and he made the most of his opportunity tonight, and he was really good on both ends, I would say, defensively and offensively, and then Malik was really good. So those 4 guys off the bench really gave us a huge boost. But we're going to continue. We're going to have to continue to need that, towards this back end of the season.
Is the message for guys like a Catch just to stay ready?
Yeah, it's always that. Understanding that it's not easy to do. He was winded tonight because he hasn't played a lot in game time, probably for the last month. But you're always happy to see guys make the most of it. He's practiced really hard. He's worked really hard, even though he hasn't been getting time during the game. But he's been a really good teammate. He's been supportive, and then this is why you get rewarded. So really happy to see this tonight.
Sets up a huge throwdown, doesn't it? Your top two is still up for grabs there.
Yeah, I mean, we probably need some help, but we need to play good basketball. More importantly, going into finals. So we'll focus on Melbourne till Thursday, and then we'll jump the ball up here and hopefully perform well and get a big win Thursday night.
Josh, what was the message to the group early in that first term where you called a timeout and then towards the end of the first quarter as well, as Majuk started heating up and Tassie, like you said, they just looked like they were rolling.
Yeah, play defense. We talked about winning the game on that side of the floor, and we weren't doing that, especially early. Like I just said, I think in patches we were really good. We were able to kind of enforce our will a little bit, especially with their short rotations, but we were letting them be way too comfortable and kind of get whatever they wanted, and that's not the way. And clearly, we had to focus on getting stops.
The guys looked a little bit more physical tonight than last week. Is that a point of emphasis through the week?
Yeah, if any championship team has to do it on the defensive side. Okay, we know we have to outscore the other team to win the game, but if you want to win a championship, we have to buckle down on that end. And like I just said, we'll continue to work on that.
So, how much confidence does it give you yourself to know that each night in, night out, you've got one of 7 or 8 guys on the squad that can go drop 20, 25 plus?
Yeah, I mean, all the confidence. I mean, that's what good teams are able to do. And then also us understanding whose night it is and guys really buying into that. I think we've done a great job of, and we just got to continue to do that. But yeah, like we've both said here, we've got to be better on the other end of the floor.
How fun is it playing with someone like Angus Glove when he can do those kinds of things and turn the momentum in games like that?
Yeah, I mean, it's huge. Obviously, someone that can come in and bang a few threes and really get us going and break it open. And yeah, it's great for that. But IC did it as well there for a little bit to start that first quarter. And then Wes come in and did the same thing there. Hit a couple of threes. Yeah, we got a lot of weapons like that, and we just got to continue to utilise it all.
Josh, there was a moment where you confronted the referees at one point. Was there anything in particular that you were trying to get out of that conversation?
Friendly banter. That's it. They're trying to do their best. We understand that. We're not always going to see eye to eye during a game, but they were fine.
Parky?
Yeah, so I might start with you. You've got a long history with Juk. I mean, you went to a grand final together in Adelaide. You now spent a lot of years playing against him. Apart from hoping that he starts to miss some shots, what's going through your mind when you see him put up 20 points in a quarter against you?
Yeah, I mean, it's not fun. But yeah, understanding the player, I know what he's capable of. Played with him in some big games, and he was huge for us in some of those games. And yeah, understanding what he can do and what he's capable of for sure. So we got to be better at understanding that and be quicker at understanding that as a group and kind of put out fires quicker than that.
At the same time, though, when you can take a step back after the game, you've won the game, and you know that he's a guy that's, in his mid-30s and he's still playing this sort of basketball, and you know him pretty well. Can you be happy for him at the same time?
Yeah, I mean, I can be happy for him for sure. Obviously, it's good to see friends be successful and find ways to get better and continue to get better, like you said, as they get older. And yeah, like you said, always way better coming away with the win. Definitely wouldn't be as happy if he did that and we're on a loss.
I don't think I'd ask you the question if that was the case either. Just on the re-signing, I mean, you've spent a lot of time away from Victoria. Obviously, you grew up here, then you go to college, you've been to Cairns, been to Adelaide, been to Brisbane. How big of a factor, you love the club, but also the chance to get to stay in your home state, how big of a factor was that?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's huge. being around family that I've lived away from for a very long time now. My immediate family, my wife and kids, have close relations around them to kind of lean on and get some help from. But yeah, it's great to be around family after being away for so long.
Josh, obviously the way things went against Sydney in the second half, you didn't like a lot of what you saw, obviously, and you were keen to see the response. Did you get the response you were hoping for tonight in a lot of ways?
Yeah. Our energy level and our effort level was good. We just it's a concentration thing, and maybe alertness. We have to be better, like Sobes just said. We have to be quicker to understand maybe when someone's got it going or what we need to do to be better on defense. But it was an improvement from Sydney, but again, it's not. I'm never going to be satisfied on that end of the floor with our guys, and that's my job to. Build up, tear down, build up, tear down. But we have the right guys in there that want to do it. But we have to continue to focus on that side. And then, again, offensively, I think we can all say, yeah, it looked pretty good tonight. So I was really happy with that end of the floor.
Yeah, I think we all saw that. Just lastly, because you won't play for at least 2 weeks, it might be 3 weeks after Thursday night's game, apart from getting a win, which is the goal, what do you want to see that'll make you pretty content heading into that break?
Well, first off, we'll have to get some guys some rest because we're just like everybody else. Nobody's 100% feeling good, so get the bodies feeling good. But we have to practice in a way that makes it game-like, so we can be as prepared as possible with whoever we play. If we finish third, you get to play quicker, and if you finish second, the good and the bad is I think you have like a 3-week break. So we'll make it as structured as possible, where we can simulate game style, game actions, gameplay. So we've got a plan in place, but let's see how Thursday plays out first, or the end of the regular season.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks, guys.
Josh, just one on Malik Lewis. We start to really see huge growth in his game. 15 points, 5 assists, 6 from 6 from 2-point land. How are you seeing his development?
Yeah, I think you can see his confidence is skyrocketing. He's stronger at going to the basket. He's really been doing a nice job sharing the ball, passing it. His shot looks better. Yeah, it seems like he's kind of putting it all together now, just at the right time. So again, he's a young player, and yeah, people forget he was out a little bit this season, but it's really fun to watch, and I'm happy he played well tonight.